नमस्कार स्टूडेंट्स। आज हम बात कर रहे हैं कंप्यूटर नेटवर्क के अंदर बेसिक इंटरनेट वर्किंग के बारे में। बेसिक इंटरनेट वर्किंग में जो आज प्रोटोकॉल्स हैं उन सब चीज़ों के बारे में भी हम डिस्कस करेंगे। उससे पहले हम बात करते हैं कि इंटरनेट वर्किंग होता क्या है। इंटरनेट वर्किंग एक कलेक्शन होता है जो इंडिविजुअल नेटवर्क्स को कनेक्ट करते हैं और हम इंटरमीडिएट नेटवर्किंग डिवाइसेस की हेल्प से हम इन सारी चीज़ों को यूज करते हैं। Internet working is a collection of individual networks connected by the intermediate networking device that functions as a single large network. It refers to the industry, products, and procedures that meet the challenge of creating and administrating internet works. होता क्या है इंटरनेट वर्क? लाइक दैट कंप्यूटर सिस्टम है वो किसके थ्रू जुड़े हुए हैं? इथरनेट कार्ड के थ्रू जुड़े हुए हैं, राउटर्स लगे हुए हैं, स्विच लगे हुए हैं, एफडीडीआई लगे हुए हैं, टोकन रिंग्स लगे हुए हैं। इन सारी चीज़ों से मिलकर के जो बनता है इसको कंप्लीट आर्किटेक्चर क्या बोलते हैं? इंटरनेट वर्किंग बोला जाता है। इंटरनेट वर्किंग इज द प्रैक्टिस ऑफ interconnecting multiple computer networks such that any pair of hosts in the connected network can exchange a message irrespective of the hardware level networking technologies. Challenge faced by the internet working: one is the connectivity, another one is the reliability, then network management or flexibility. These all are challenge in internet working. Then protocols present in internet working. Which protocol we have to use in internet working? Then first protocol, internet protocol, IP. The internet protocol is a protocol or set of rules for the routing and addressing packets of data so that they can travel across the network and arrive at the correct destination. Data traveling: the internet is divided into smaller pieces called packets. IP information is attached to each packet, and this information helps the router to send packet to the right place. Every device or domain that connects to the internet is assigned an IP address and is asked the packets are directed to the IP address attached to them. Data arrival where it is needed. Then working of internet protocols. How to work the internet protocol? An IP address is unique identifier assigned to a device or domain that connects to the internet. Each IP address is a series of the characters such as the like 192.168.1.1 via DNS domain name server resolvers, which they translate human readable domain name into the IP internet protocol addresses. Users are able to access the website without memorizing this complex series of the characters. Each IP packet will contain both IP addresses of the device or domain sending the packet and IP addresses of the intended recipient, much like how both the destination address and the return address are included on a piece of mail. This is like this IP address 190.16.0.12. Then सेंडर ऑफ द पैकेट, ये क्या करता है कि किसी भी पैकेट को सेंड करता है, किसको? सेंडर को। देन ये आईपी एड्रेस इसको सेंडर से रिसीवर की तरफ जा रहा है, जो इसको ये ट्रैक कर रहा है, ये पर्टिकुलर ये नेटवर्क के वो फॉलो करता है। नेटवर्क के बाद में इंटरनेट फॉलो करता है और ये फाइनली डेस्टिनेशन रिसीवर के पास में पैकेट रिसीव होता है। CIDR, classless inter-domain routing. CIDR, which stands for the classless inter-domain routing, is an IP addressing scheme that improves the allocation of IP addresses It replaced the old system based on classes A, B, and C. The scheme also helped greatly extended the life of IPv4 as well as slow the growth of routing tables. Then the working of CIDR. The CIDR is based on variable length subnet masking VLSM. This allows it to define the perfects of arbitrary length making it such more efficient than the old system. CIDR IP addresses are composed of two sets of numbers. The network address is written as a prefix like you would see a normal IP address. Example 192.255.255.255. The second part is the suffix which indicates how many bits are in the entire address. Putting it together, a CIDR IP address would look like the following. Then after ARP, address resolution protocols. What is the address resolution protocol and how to work the address resolution protocol? The purpose of address resolution protocol ARP is to resolve an IPv4 address 32-bit logical address to the corresponding physical address 48-bit MAC address. Networking applications at the application layer use IPv4 address to communicate with another devices. Then aim of the ARP to find out the MAC address of the destination that allow us to the communicate with other device. In this case, the ARP is actually required as the converts the IP address to a physical address. Working of ARP. The ARP probe hosts on the examined network linked by the sending link layer frame using the address resolution protocol. Request method addresses to a host identified by the MAC address of the network interface. Then RARP, reverse address resolution protocol. Reverse address resolution protocol is the networking protocol used by the client system in a local area network. LAN to request its IPv4 address from the ARP gateway router tables. A table is created by the network administrator in the gateway router that is used to find out the MAC address to the corresponding IP addresses. In working of RARP, the RARP is on the network access layer and is employed to send data between 2 points in a very network. The client broadcast of RARP request with the Ethernet broadcast address and it's on the physical address. The server responds by informing the client its IP addresses. Then next one is the DHCP, dynamic host configuration protocol. What is the dynamic host control configuration protocol? Dynamic host configuration protocol is a standardized network protocol used on the internet protocol networks. The DHCP is controlled by the DHCP server that dynamically distributes the network configuration parameters for the interference and service network, ranging in size from small home network to campus network. Frequently use DHCP. Working of DHCP. A DHCP server dynamically assign an IP addresses and other network configuration parameters to each device on a network so they can communicate with other IP networks. DHCP is the enhancement of an older protocol called boot. ICMP, Internet Control Message Protocol. Internet Control Message Protocol is message control protocol is the very important topic of the protocol. The Internet Control Message Protocol is a protocol that device within a network used to communicate problems with data transmissions. In this ICMP definitions, one of the primary way in which ICMP is used is to determine if the data is getting its destination at the right time. This make ICMP an important aspect of the error reporting, progress and testings to see how well the network is transmitting data. And what is the working of ICMP? The ICMP will take source IP from the discard packet and inform the source by the sending a source queue message. Then the source will reduce the speed of the transmission so that the router will free itself from the configurations. And last one is the working of ICMP. How to work the ICMP? Internet Control Message Protocol will take source of the IP address from the discard package and inform the source by sending a source queue message. So today this topic is ending here, and tomorrow we will discuss another one is the networking protocols. So if you are like my video, then like, share and subscribe my video. Thank you so much.